but not spaghetti that has been boiled yet. Now I'm going to put you in a pan of hot, boiling water. Yeah? Good. Feel it. Turning from hard to soft. That's good spaghetti. What do you call this spaghetti? Come on. Spaghetti. Good. Not too loose. Yeah, you're spaghetti. You're not at a 90s rave, yeah? Nice. Look at what Diane's doing, yeah? More movement. More movement in the spaghetti, yeah? Okay. Now imagine the water's coming out the pan. You're all coming together to make a pan full of spaghetti, yeah? Nice. Now slowly reduce your movement. The meal's almost ready.
So, how long have you been directing Panto?
8. Yeah, 8 very successful seasons.
And what drew you to this particular sector of the arts? I know you're a GCSE drama teacher originally.
Particular sector. Well, I'd have to say I owe it all to my parents, really. They were sort of Panto royalty back in the day. I've got a little photo here. There they are there. Marvellous. They used to garner quite an audience, I must say. And I'm a theatre studies teacher, actually. Just for the record, you know.
You're a wild crane. How do you look? How do you breathe? How do you eat your prey? You look ravishing today.
Thank you. So, Trish, you are the cousin of Dan, the director. So what's it like working with family?
Oh, Dan's a peach. Panto is such a family-orientated business anyway.
Now, you've been in this business a long time. What keeps bringing you back?
Well, I started off quite young. I've always been a bright little star. At least that's what Ian McKellen told me when we worked on Aladdin together. Nowadays, what brings me back is doing this sort of work with people who don't know how to do it.
Looks like my plan is working, evil laugh. Oh, I see. Soon no one will be able to stop me. Then I'm going to gobble you all up.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, you're not. Right. I think we've seen enough here. Do you think we've seen enough here? Right. There's the door. Thank you for coming in. Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Yeah, I agree.
Tried his best.
So you come from an acting background originally?
Yes, I was the lead boy here for 13 years. Couldn't quite make it to 14. But you're looking at the OG, Peter Pan and Jack. Of course, I'm too big to play either of those parts now. Couldn't fit into those costumes if I tried. And I have tried.
Because in the end, boys and girls, good always triumphs over evil. You can count on your friend Jack to put things right.
Thank you for coming in. We'll let you know as soon as possible.
Well, her timing was all wrong. She's too femme. And the audience will not fall in love with that face.
I disagree. That is a face I'd happily see between my legs. I thought she was just lovely. So bright. We are so lucky to be in this room with this much talent.
Oh, so you weren't cast as Jack this year?
No, they wanted to cast a girl. It's not unusual in Panto, though. Plenty of women don the tights and slap the thighs. It's all very progressive.
She is obviously our Jack the Lad.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think.
Yeah. I think we're sure for this one, Roy. Just for this time, yeah?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sure, Roy. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I used to be like a full-on actor before the vid, When Rishi suggested that I retrain, I took it as my call to arms and joined the forces of the good old NHS. Unfortunately, to be an actor in the UK, you need to be a nepotism babe or an influencer. All.
What do we think about this man?
He's got fat ears.
Fat ears.
Yeah.
Rather handsome, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Striking.
What do you think?
what do I think? I think the eyes are to die for. Now, what confused me about this man is, are you auditioning for a pantomime or are you auditioning for the Joker film? Yeah?
It's
Why is
very
it so menacing? Why is he so menacing? I don't think, I'm just struggling to, where does he fit?
I think a villain
Villain?
with that face. Do you think we can get them to donate their old curtains for costume like they did last year?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah?
of course. We're a community now, yeah? So they'll rally whenever we call for them.
Anything for the only art form ever invented in England. Am I right?
No. No, you're not right, no. A splendidly foolish witticism, but Panto can be about as English as cup of tea or Indian curry.
So we're here on the first day of rehearsals to talk to the lucky actors who did get cast. Tell me, how do you prepare for a role like Silly Simon?
Well, Simon is poor. Oof. And so I like to walk around in nothing but a vest so that I can really feel the cold the way that he would. And I haven't had a bath since I found out I got the role. But other than that, it's basic stuff, really. As Simon is silly, I like to try and bring some of that energy, even when I'm not in character.
I always dreamed of being on the West End. And in a way, I guess I am. The North West End. It's behind you! Anyone want a sweet? A cigarette? I do hope my Jack's okay, boys and girls. That nasty giant bitch really has got...
No, I won't be referred to as a bitch.
Queenie by name and Queen by nature, it seems, with your casting.
Well, yes, don't let that fool you. I'm very versatile. Last year I played Princess Jasmine's dad. Year before that I was a dwarf. This year I'm Queen of the Giants. And little inside scoop, next year I'm playing Captain Hook.
You can't say bitch, Jerry.
Why?
It's a kid's show.
But I was talking about fingering my bum fluff in the joke before.
Yes, but none of the kids will get that joke, yeah? But what they will get is bitch and shit and prick and the more explicit ones, yeah? So, let's go from oh, I do hope, please. Why is the beanstalk flaccid on the stage?
Well, the generator's broken.
Roy, one job. I gave you one job. Be the beanstalk, Roy.
What?
Be the beanstalk. Did I stutter? Be the beanstalk. Quick! Roy, we haven't got a lot of rehearsal time.
Sure, sorry.
Sorry, again from oh, I do hope, please.
Oh. I do hope my Jack's okay, boys and girls. That nasty giant hag.
No, I won't be referred to as a hag. And your rat-arse son shouldn't be stealing other people's gooses.
Stealing gooses and committing manslaughter just because he's got no dad and he's poor. Oh, we can't. Is this really the message we want to send to the children?
All Panto is like that. You have to choose to see the good.
Yes, thank you for that absolute gem of knowledge, Roy. Life-changing stuff. Anyway, if I could have everyone's attention for a second. There is no pantomime story that is completely morally sound, yeah? Cinderella, stupid for letting someone choose her based on the size of her feet, yeah? Snow White, she finds herself in servitude to 7 men.
Should be so lucky.
And Aladdin isn't a treasure trove I'd go into right now for reasons I'm sure we are all aware of.
Sorry, you said you played Princess Jasmine's dad, the Arabian king.
Look, love, I'm gay, so, it's not weird. Because I know, what it's like.
What I was trying to say is she would make the most of it, yeah? A job at Greg's, Asda or something. Pure graft.
Hey!
Yeah?
How do you feel about working over Christmas? And not just the season, you're performing on the big day, right?
Oh, aye, it's class. Double pay and that. Plus, it means I don't have to put the heating on at home, or cost of living and that, you know. Makes a nice change from a usual job like too.
She's clever. She would have posted that slipper like a thirst pic on Instagram, yeah? And the same goes for other fairy tales as well, with storytellers, yeah? Find something about them that's similar to you, relate to them, yeah? Relate to them. Yes.
How do you do that, though?
By finding truth and similarity, Joe.
Obviously.
So what drew you to this role?
I'm just here for the experience. I'm going to RADA.
What's blocking us all from doing that? Finding truth and similarity.
Giants eating children.
Uh-huh.
Slightly noncy.
Uh-huh.
Women being helpless. Just pretty decorations in a man's world.
Yes, girl. Also, why is it boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? There are so many non-gendered folks who might appreciate...
All right, so let's bring the curtain down on the cynicism for a second.
What drew you to this role?
Good question. I want to be a different kind of Panto princess. You know, no revealing clothes, talking like a little girl. I just think that children deserve more than once upon a time a man met a woman and they lived happily ever after. I mean, most marriages, on average, last 11 years. So our Panto princesses turned queens are looking at one day, at best, counselling and a messy divorce. Basically, feminism is yet to arrive at the ball.
Anyone else? Anything to say before we wrap this up? Yes, Samson.
Oh no, I'm just kidding. I have nothing to say. I was just being silly.
I do think it's odd that Jack's so lucky. Handed magic beans on a plate.
So what brought you to this role?
Oh, I love Panto. I do. Oh, yes, I do. I came along to the audition, originally, on a whim, for the role of the Queen, but hey-ho. Life isn't like that. Try as you may.
People. It's Christmas time. Would you rather be doing a Dickens?
I wouldn't mind. I would...
Exactly. I'm not. What a surprise. Fantastic, so Ellie. Hello. Front and centre, please. It's time to see your manly poses. Yes, good.
Just lovely. It's really lovely.
No, sorry. It's not very manly. Clench your fist.
Thank you, Roy.
Hey, Tam. What's happening? You all okay?
All good. I just can never watch the first show. Too nervous. I just like to listen to the audience. And here, come listen. Really adorable.
Does it sound like it's going well?
Yes, the kids are loving it. When you're a child, the concept of screaming, "It's behind you," to a oblivious old ugly woman is just the height of comedy. Oh no, here comes Samson.
Hey guys. How's it going? Is it all right? Is that Queenie's wig?
What wig? Yeah, I did a bit of improv.
I can't imagine Queenie like that.
Oh, she did not. But anyway, it's going well, I think. It's, I've just,
not got anything left.
Well, you've got Act 2 and another 30 shows to do, my darling, so you better find something.
Don't you worry, I'll have had a line of coke by then.
Oh, look a sniff, eh?
Oh, you know me, Tam Tam.
Oh, God love you.
So what did you think of the show?
Oh, it felt lovely to be included. You know, in that way only Panto can.
So what was your favourite part of the show?
When Silly Simon ate the goose.
Oh yes, we weren't expecting that. It's very graphic.
You weren't bothered by the giant's death?
Of course not, he was the baddie.
So, do you have any notes on how you think the show could be improved?
I just think that if we can handle topical political jokes about Prince Andrew being, with our kids right next to us, surely we can handle more politically charged truths. Could be more daring. Oh, yes, it could.
So, after a successful first show, the cast are back in the rehearsal room for a celebration.
I'm an actress, darling. I have all of them.
You're a cold-hearted, undeserving hag!
Oh, just hear me. Come out of my face!
Oh, very nice, very festive behaviour. Fuck off!
Are you hanging up or standing on your wall? Are you hoping that the sun will start to fall? Do you ride on down the hillside in a buggy you have made? When you land upon your head, then you will say, so here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
It's okay, Mom. It's okay.